KAX, right there. My list, wait, where is it there? Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere. See if I can point to that. Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs, and I have a piano arrangement. I'm learning. I just had a really wonderful piano lesson the other day, virtual, online, pre-recorded, but I learned something really exciting. So I'm continuing to develop those skills and working on a new vocal looping song. So to stay in touch, hop on when I'm on live so that you can participate in the chat. Please do consider following. Best spots to follow are Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, because on those spots, when you chat and you're live, it shows up automatically here, which allows us to connect across the platforms. So you can pick your favorite spot and connect with people who have picked different spots. It's pretty cool. Another pretty cool thing is that I am not striving to be an affiliate anywhere, so you do not have to suffer through ads or pay me as your two options. You can just watch. And so that's pretty unique too. So anyway, to get started, I have in mind today, barring requests, I definitely want to do a reason why. I may want to do how I want to be. I could see starting with awareness, maybe. I could see maybe you always knew, although I don't think so. Maybe I want to live before I die. I don't know. Let's see, I'm going to let a couple folks who like personal notifications know that I am on, briefly, quickly. Here we go. There's one going out, boom, and here comes the other. One time I was letting that person know, and then while I was letting them know, they hopped on. So we'll see if that happens again. That's why I keep looking up to make sure I don't see a message from them. Okay, there we go. So let's get started. I think I'll start with, I might start with starting with awareness. There's a reason the song begins with the word starting. It's how I want to start my day. It's how I want to start any given event in this mindful, aware, accepting place from which I can proceed to make change if I want, or try to make change, but do it from a peaceful, accepting position, so that I'm not panicked, I'm not motivating with frustration, feeling or motivating with frustration, and such. All right. Here we go. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Dolly Maker, good to see you. How are you, my friend? I hope all is well. So good to see you. I think of you every time I use my lovely little hearts that you gave me. Well, you subscribed. You gave me a gift subscription to David Knoll. And ever since then, I have been really loving those hearts. I've been using them everywhere. Let me open my Twitch here so that I can see anything that comes up in Twitch. You reminded me of that by being on. Things are doing pretty well. Actually, I've had a couple of breakthroughs on a couple of things. Aha, my hearts. I had a feeling those might pop up after I said that. Thank you. I had a breakthrough today with my sleep apnea. I believe you have sleep apnea as well. So many people on my stream that do that I lose track. Forgive me if you don't, but I'm pretty sure you do, but maybe not. I had been routinely, you do, okay, so you'll appreciate this. I'm constantly trying to sleuth out why some nights are so bad and other nights are perfectly fine. Sometimes it's obvious. Hi, Trevor. Happy Friday. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I was just telling Dolly Maker, asked me how I was doing, that I've had a little bit of a breakthrough. I'm happy for you. I don't believe you have sleep apnea, Trevor, but for those of us who do, I don't think I'm alone. I'm always trying to sleuth out why some days are worse than others. And sometimes it's obvious, like, oh, I have a cold. Well, okay. Other days I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know. And I've recently concluded that I think sometimes I thought I had clear nasal passages when I didn't. So, and here's something really interesting. When you first wake up, Dolly Maker, take off your mask and try, maybe this isn't an issue for you. I use nasal pillows so that I can't breathe through my mouth at all. I have my mouth taped. I cannot breathe through my mouth. I don't want to breathe through my mouth for dental reasons. Hi, Sky. How are you? Oh my goodness. So good to see you. How are you? Oh, wonderful to see you. Well, I'll race through this quickly because it's not applicable to everyone, but take off your mask when you're laying on your back, plug one nostril, try to breathe through the other, and plug the other and try to breathe through the other. And what I found is that most mornings, my right nostril was completely clogged. Even though I do the neti pot. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Sky. I also am doing well. I've had a bit of a breakthrough. I was using allergy medication to try to deal with my right nostril constantly being clogged. Even though I didn't know it, because when I would go, I'm breathing fine. But actually I only was breathing through one nostril. I didn't know. And so I thought, oh my God, do I have some structural problem? What's going on? Oh my God. And I think it was just a combination of using the allergy medication I was using for too long, nasal spray maybe, and or not having enough water in my humidifier. It's the little things. I'm like, woo, this morning I woke up, I could breathe through both nostrils, having been off that medication for several days, and my events were fabulous. And I had made a point of filling my humidifier tub extra full, so. A good seal is very key, Dolly. I know, it is very key. It is very key. I use Oscar, the software Oscar, so it's free software, and you just take out the little SD card, pop it in your computer, and you can see a lot of details. It'll show you, whether you've had a leak above what the machine can handle. So I'm always monitoring that for sure. Anyway, medical talk. Oh, hi, Whitney. Holy smokes! You use a full mask, nose and mouth. Yeah, I really was determined not to do that because I have dental issues as it is, and I really don't want to end up breathing through my mouth. So I actually tape my mouth, and it's quite a sight. We joke that I'm like an elephant because I walk around and the nasal pillow mask has this thing that swings down. God. Oh, but you know what? It's really, now that I've got it going, it's really improved my quality of life. Whitney, it is so good to have you on. Are you going to be hopping off at noon? I'm sorry, I got on a little late today. Are you going to be hopping off at noon to moderate is Amber on today? Anyway, let's try starting with awareness. The only other song I'm really wedded to doing is A Reason Why, but I'd like to begin with this one. Yeah. It is good. Exactly. It's worth it. Especially now that I'm having these breakthroughs. So it's nothing like good sleep. So foundational. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt, indeed, empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. It just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. No, all in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what she says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Hi Ruthie, I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Thanks, Whitney. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Absolutely, Ruthie. Without demands or threats. Absolutely. Without demands or threats, I can give my love free. Did I do that one? I don't think I did. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. Because to condition my love, it hurts both you and me. And invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and me and oh, good. My door almost started going off like a jet engine again. We know what that's like. Let me go back and look, because there were quite a few comments, and Whitney, you gave me something, you said something long. So yeah, I will be hopping off in 10 minutes. Okay, but probably won't be moderating for too long. Feeling weird today. Oh no, Whitney, possible early signs of migraine. No. No. Oh, I know what that's like. I'm so sorry. Thanks for your comment about beautiful song, by the way. And thanks for those hearts, Dolly Maker. And I will do I'm So Done for sure. How are you doing today, Ruthie? I hope you're doing well. The I'm So Done song's not a good sign, though. That request means maybe not so great. I'm doing relatively well, knock on wood. I'm just like, really? Is this happening? I had a good, unusually unexpected sleep apnea light night last night, which might mean a breakthrough on something that I've been troubled about, which is yay. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm happy about something else as well. Thanks, Trevor, for the hearts. So what I was going to say, Whitney, is I now use a rating system between 0 and 10. I'm not the only one that does that. Of course, doctors ask you, rate your headaches, 0 is none. This is how I look at it. I'm not saying this is the official system. 0 is none. 1 is what I call a shadow of a headache. And then like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, up to that 1 is like a shadow of a shadow. That's what I'll call it. And how you're describing feeling weird, I'd probably end up putting that in the shadow of a shadow, like little signs that are telltale signs that I know. Hey, Wesley, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you there on Facebook. We've got a big crowd on Twitch today, and but everybody, you can see Wesley's comment. He's on Facebook. Love that. I love that. We can participate from wherever we feel best. So Whitney, you may not be able to catch another song, but I think I will do I'm So Done. I may be a little too peppy for a pre-migraine state, but hopefully not too bad. You're heartbroken? Oh no. I'm glad you're doing wonderfully, Wesley. Ruthie, why are you heartbroken? Something else? Is it the same struggles you've had, or is there something else? Hey, Denise, you must have known your sister. Oh no, is it Denise? Yes, Denise. Did you know your sister was on here? You have Dolly Maker Radar. Daniel, great to see you. Could be nothing, maybe the fear of getting one. I know, Whitney, I know. Oh, good. We'll do that. It's such a bop. Bop. What's bop? I'm sure that stands for something that I'm unaware of. The TikTok song. Okay, Daniel, we can do that. No, it's something else. Oh, big hugs, Ruthie. Oh, gosh. Feel free to message me if you'd like. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Bulkai. Welcome in. I don't think you've been on before. Welcome in. She told you, did not get the notification. Yes, please do feel free to message me. Tune, dance, it's a great song. I love that. Bop. Okay. Let's do, they love the song. I did not know that. Trevor, but of course you did, because you are an expert on all things related to music. I did not know that. All right, let's do this, Bob. Oh, I'll get with it. Okay, I've learned a new word now. Let's do I'm So Done. This goes out to Ruthie, and also anyone else who could use this. It's a classic Friday song. Hopefully you'll be able to hear a little bit, Whitney, before you have to get off. I'm switching gears, switching tech setups to the loud song tech setup. Here we go. You suddenly feel like a stranger. Oh no. No, but Trevor knew what you meant. Song slaps, meaning the same thing. You could also use the terminology slaps, which has an identical meaning. That sounds so official. This song slaps, by gum. Now, Whitney, I'm using a bad British accent, I'm sure, because you are from the UK, right? I'm sure that's a horrible accent. Yeah, Keegan probably knows both terms. Bop. Okay, and Trevor knew it, and Trevor's not from the UK, so it's not like just some kind of... Yes, indeed. That was very good. I have not heard any of those words. Okay, good. I'm glad, Denise. I'm not the only one. All right, here we go. I'm so done. This is too funny. Oh, okay, hold up. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's so good to have you guys on. I love you guys. It's just awesome. So fun. You were born in 93, so you're right. Right generation. Yes. That makes sense, Trevor. I was not. That's all I'm gonna say. Good, Jolly Maker. I'm not the only one. For so long I held myself down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do now to shout that I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. I know why I am so low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Even grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. Life was a test, part of me deep inside. Still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. So happy I found my way to that call, tenderly heal my heart, to trust in my grown-up self, to trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Everybody now. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. With everyone. Yes. Wouldn't that be great? Let me go back through the chat. Oh, look at all those awesome emotes. We got the disco balls, the dancing cats, the dancing gals from Whitney. Let's go. And this gal, I love her. Let's go back. Also to any words. That's awesome. Daniel, you were born in 1994. Your birthday is the 5th of the 9th. Do you mean 1994? So who said they were born in 93? Trevor. Wow, so Daniel, you're just about a year older than Trevor. Let's see. Okay, Whitney, thank you. I'd love to have a message from you. Take care, Whitney. Blessing to have you. Have a good weekend. Hope to see you next time. All right, you love it. You're having fun, Ruthie? Yes, that's what we wanted. Absolutely, Ruthie. Yes. To help us feel a little bit better. Shake off the stress. A little bit better. Just a little bit, please. I want to feel a little bit better. Sometimes just taking the edge off can help so much. All right, let's do the requested. The other requested song was TikTok, and then I will get on to. I want to do the one song I really want to do before I go. Before the end is A Reason Why. Other than that, I'm more flexible. So let's do TikTok for one thing. Daniel says, I'll be having tomorrow going on a train to Sudbury, going to Colchester first on the first train, second train to Mark's Day. is one station, and the third train to Sudbury, they should take 2 hours to get there. Wow. That sounds like a lot of, well, for you, a lot of fun. For me, that sounds too long. But I don't know. I mean, what do you do while you're on the train, Daniel? Do you have your phone? You're on your phone and doing things? Or do you look out the window? You randomly, so Trevor says, I randomly found an old pair of rabbit ear antennae in the closet last night. They work on digital. What? Didn't think it would be able to find anything strong enough except the station that's like 10 minutes from your house. And what was the result? They work on digital. You found 35 channels. What? Like radio stations, quote unquote? Do those even exist anymore? I guess they do. Just seems like people are either listening to their phones or the internet, or internet places like this, or they're listening to like satellite radio. You look out the window. That sounds lovely, Daniel. Well, I'll tell you, if we ever go to Great Britain, we should get some train traveling guidance from you. We are wanting to go to Europe. We have been wanting to do that and planning to do that since the beginning of the pandemic, and have not yet done that. So we might need some train advice from you. So let's do TikTok. That's what I'm thinking of, TikTok. Not the app. For those who are not familiar with this song, it's not about the app. It was written before the app was a thing, or certainly before it was popular. And it is more about just being aware of the passage of time, respecting the passage of time, not ignoring it. Yeah. Because we don't want to run out of it in a state of denial. You know, where we've missed the clues, we've missed the turnoffs and the opportunities to do things that are important to us. We found 35 TV stations. Oh, right, TV station. 35 TV stations. What? How can there be 35 TV stations in your area? I mean, I could see maybe 1 or 2 local stations, but 35? Huh? What are they playing? Is this one of those things where anyone can have a TV station? Okay, that's your list of stops probably, Daniel. Channels with sub-channels now? Like 4.1, 4.2? What? Wow. Was there anything worthwhile? I mean, was it literally like, hey, this is Joe's TV station? Like, was it just kind of like anybody can hop on? Kind of like on here, anybody can hop on? Or, that's what a trip. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. clocks, Trevor. So let me go back and look at what you were saying. A lot of old classic shows also have the basics like Fox, NBC, ABC. Yes, with a digital switchover back in 2009, TV stations packed other stations onto their main signal. Thanks for all the hearts, you guys! And other emoticons and clapping. Packed other stations onto their main signal to give more channels than what was available with analog. Okay. And so that's why they could have the 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. But then I'm asking to myself, 35 stations? Like, okay, once you get through the basics, the NBC, the ABC, the CBS, the Fox, those PBS, that's maybe what, 5 to 7? Then what are the other 35? Who the heck's, what are we talking about? Maybe I need to pull out my rabbit ears. This sounds exciting. Daniel, absolutely. Thanks for the thanks and your awesome emotes. Isn't this great that we can connect across the platforms? Daniel's there visiting us from YouTube. We had most folks are on Twitch today, as usual, probably, but we also had Wesley on Facebook. I love it. All right, so we need to do no, we don't need, but I would like to do, I definitely want to do a reason why, and you know what, I wouldn't mind doing You Always Knew also. Another good thing I will share, you wish analog was still here because it was the best ever. Really, Daniel? You liked, really? Why do you say that? Okay, Me TV, Cozy, and Buzzer. What? What are these? Are they just like, is it just sort of the equivalent of Twitch where anybody can, maybe I need to start my own TV station. I don't know. So one other thing I will share is that's happy for me, and it goes in with this idea I've talked about before, which is, I've never used this term, but I heard this term recently, stacking your life. Have you heard this term? It's the idea of, it's not multitasking necessarily, but it's thinking about what are my needs. So in my case, I'm needing, in my case of the example I'm going to share, I'm needing connection, more connection with others. Even though I got this, it's awesome, but I need more. So I need more connection with others, and at the same time, I also need closure and manageability in dealing with my yucky tasks, the tasks that the things I don't really want to do, that I wish would just disappear. They may be interesting, they may be stimulating, but they're not meaningful. And I'm thinking of like this tax project that I'm working on right now. And so I came up with this interesting stack your life idea of how to deal with it. Buzzer shows old game shows. Oh no. That's awesome. Get that old antenna and I might find some new stuff. Oh, that's funny. But I recently found a very subtle, easy method that I'm very hopeful will meet my needs for connection and needs related to finishing these yucky projects. And that is, I found an excellent tax pros forum where people who are fellow tax pros can go on and chat together about, it's the old-fashioned message boards, that were there at the very beginning of the internet. And I'm so excited because it is kind of a community. People sort of are commiserating about the horrible rules, and it allows me to get some connection while also making progress on these horrible tasks. Otherwise, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll go out and do this event with this group. And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound very fun. It might meet my need for connection, but then I'm going to be stressed because I'm not getting this other junk done. And I thought, how about this other option? So I invite you, just this random thing I'm sharing about the magic in working smarter, not harder. Just thinking, is there a way I can, they say kill two birds with one stone, but also feed two birds with one scone, the nonviolent version of that phrase. Anyway, little tidbit. Actually, when you think about it, the digital sub-channels almost give the same number of channels we had with pre-digital TV. And I mean, think about how many billions of channels there are with, you know, cable or whatnot, you know, the traditional digital TV that we have now. Hey, Keegan! Glad you could hop on. We've got a big party going on. We've got Daniel, we had Wesley, I'm not sure if he's still on there on Facebook. We have Dolly Maker, Trevor, Denise. We had Sky on, my old friend from Periscope. I'm not sure if she's still with us. We had Whitney on. She had to run to moderate. Just Ruthie's on, I think. Just been fun, big fun. So glad to have you guys all on with me. One of our channels has, yeah, QVC. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do a reason why. That kind of fits with what I just shared. A little bit. And we'll see what the time is at that point. Ooh, that might be it for us. We'll see. That would be song number 4. So that would be okay. We've been doing more lately sometimes, but let's just do a reason why and we'll see where we are. I could also see maybe doing You Always Knew, but oh, okay, I'm almost there. Here we go. All right, we are back. All right, let's delete these tracks. We don't need them. Bye-bye tracks. Bye-bye tracks. Because we lay them fresh. We lay them fresh. We lay these loops fresh. All right. That sounds strange, but all right, so B3. B3. That seems too high. Oh, no, I guess that's it. Yeah, Trevor, Keegan, I learned 2 new words, bop, and I think I knew, what was the other one you used, Trevor? I knew that one. What was that other one you used? Slaps. The song slaps. So somebody said I should do my I'm So Done song is a bop, and I was like, what the heck's that? So I learned it's the same as saying it slaps. So now I'm good. I think I've definitely heard of slaps before. All right, here we go. Yeah, you probably have, but I don't remember bop. All right, we're ready for a bop that slaps all? Here we go with a reason why. Ooh, here we go now. Laying the tracks, the slappy tracks. Ooh. 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 Excuse me. Ooh. Survivor's nowhere. When you go through hell, you need a reason why. You had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be 3 or 4, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, one might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just the little joys of life you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why. They sweep you off your feet, and if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity, and nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah. Gotta find a purpose. Doesn't have to be fancy. Let me go back and look at the looper magic, says Dolly. I saw that. Right? Is it not magical? It's magical. I'm not working on it right now. I'm working on a recording Redwood Rising right now, but I'm going to go back after that to working on my new vocal looping song called TLC. Stay in tune for that. Oh, hey, Yaha, welcome on Facebook. So good to have you. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying, unfortunately, but I'm glad to have you on. Loops, says Denise. You're still there, Ruthie, yay. Ooh, that would be fun, Keegan. That would be amazing. With your help, we might be able to do that. Can you imagine? Oh, I love that idea. Keegan says I could hear a full-fledged gospel vibe with this. Oh, I like it. That is exciting. Thanks, Dolly Maker. Oh, it's exciting. Are you saying about the new, yeah. Keegan is my producer. He's helping me. Keegan, was that the face you meant? It's a face that's like, that's what it looks like on my end. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. Denise, thanks for those I love those hearts. They're like painted hearts, kind of. They're so pretty. And of course, Dolly Maker, I'm a sucker for those balloon hearts. David Knowles balloon hearts. Yeah. The pink heart is still not coming through. I don't understand, Ruthie. What the heck is that about? Yeah, I see that. I see that. Isn't that funny? What do you know? I just don't get that. Is it just a phone heart? Ruthie's having an experience. Trevor, you might know if you're still here about this. Oh, you are. Thanks for your hearts. It's a smirk. Did you mean to have a smirk? Aren't you serious about the idea of the gospel vibe? I think that would be so cool. Yeah, Trevor, Ruthie is struggling with this interesting thing that she's just using her ordinary red hearts are coming through fine. They're just phone hearts, right? Ruthie, just like on your phone. And, but then she puts a pink phone heart and it doesn't show up. I don't understand. Yes, it's sincere. Okay. Okay, I misunderstood the smirk. Yeah, that's all. They're just phone hearts. What say you, Trevor? Yeah, that's a better choice. Yes. Or yes, with like heart eyes. That smiley face. Yeah, I don't get it either, Ruthie. Anyway, what a gift you guys are. Seriously, I love you guys. I love doing this. So much fun. I love when it's a decent sized crowd like this. That's really fun. Really fun. It just brightens my day, each additional person. I'm sure there would be a point of diminishing returns where there'd be a certain number of people and it would tip into too chaotic and stressful, but this is lovely. This amount is just lovely. But you want to be cool about it. That's true. Some of the emojis don't show up in the Restream chat, but like, can you think of a reason why a red phone heart would show up, but a pink phone heart wouldn't? I don't get it. Yeah, why not? Why not, Ruthie? I mean, why not, Trevor? You get that fixed. Talk to those, you must have an in with the Restream people. No, I guess I could ask them. I actually recently asked them if they would please consider implementing emojis in their broadcast titles. Because right now, when you do a broadcast title, you have to you're relegated to sort of text emotes, like there's a way to get a Windows heart. If you are broadcasting from your computer, you're like a Windows computer, you're relegated to pretty unsatisfactory selection of options for emotes. And so I asked them about that, and they said they would put that in the request pile. Anyway, we've got a veritable party going on here. You know what, guys? Let's see if there's anybody we want to raid. I don't know, because my favorite people are not on Wednesdays or Fridays. Yeah, nobody's on that I'm particularly, it's just really not, I have several people here, my live channels, people that I'm following. I'm like, I barely know them. October Ember Music. Oh, and I have an ad. You guys heard of October Ember Music? I think that this might be somebody who does a lot of intensive looping. I don't know. Let me just check really quick. Anybody have any exciting plans this weekend? Amber's not on Twitch today. Yeah, I know. You can't say that you have heard of October Ember Music. Well, I'm following them, so... Oh, it's this twosome. They're okay. They're kind of cool. How about we raid there? You know, it helps me potentially get new followers. So, you know, because when you raid, then people are like, oh, and they kind of, maybe some new people will follow me. So if you guys would humor me, we can raid. They're nice folks. They're pretty cool. It's a couple, I think, that they do some pretty cool sounding stuff. Actually, I'm remembering them now as I'm looking here. So how about we do a quick raid? Don't have to stay, but if you could just stay long enough to show that we did it, to, you know, show yourselves there for a moment, that would be awesome. October Ember is awesome. Oh, you like them, Trevor? Awesome. You have it decorating at your church tomorrow. Oh, wow. I hope that's not going to be too exhausting. It sounds fun. That sounds actually fun. All right, I'm going to put up my blurb for those who are new. Please be aware, they probably need to update it on their end. Yeah, Trevor. That's what I'm thinking. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So my next time on should be, if all is well, Monday around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, more or less. Maybe, well, I'm always aiming to start on the dot, but I go for about 30 to 60 minutes. That's what I meant to say. Let's see. Let's go here. I'm trying to get to my, okay, view dashboard. Let's start raid. Please do also, if you're not already, please, 1:30, that's right, 1:30 Central Time, right? Thanks, Trevor, you too. It's been just beautiful having you guys all here. TLC to all of you from me, tender loving care. Please offer it to yourself and others, but it's got to start with offering it to yourself, in my experience. Thank you, Denise, you too. Denise, Ruthie, Dolly Maker, Trevor, Keegan, Ruthie, oh, so many other people too. Sorry, I know I'm forgetting, but Dolly Maker, I think I said, and then I know there were others that I'm forgetting. A few new people too. Sky also. Anyway, it's just been awesome. All right, everybody, hang tight. Please don't leave yet if you're on Twitch. Hang around for just a moment longer so we can do this raid and maybe get a few more followers. Who knows? And we can also support these guys. Here we go. All right, here we go. Any second. Going to hit raid now. Okay, everybody. You should be on. I'm going to... Oh my gosh. I can't get on. Oh no. I can't get on. I can't get on, you guys. I can't get on this channel. Oh my God. I know you guys are there and I'm not there. Okay, here we go, finally.
How are you? So let's see, let's find out about Tiffany, shall we, you guys?
Okay.